We might check. Um, Question number one to ZX. How are you telling VS what type of mic she needs when your mic barely work? You talk about you got what? Yo, mic and computer and shit is so fucked up that you'll be sitting there and you'll drop somebody on the link and then they'll be talking and all of a sudden you can't even hear them. Nigga, your mic be crackling and shit. Your headsets is fucked up. I mean, what, what the fuck did you buy? Okay, I'm trying to figure it out. Nigga, you can't be telling VS what the fuck she needs when your shit is barely working. Okay, how the fuck? Explain this to me, ZX. How the fuck do you let somebody on the panel, the audience hears them, the guests hear them, and you don't hear shit? I mean, please explain this. Okay, Miss Young Sniper in the building. You know, I tried to tag VS. I can't tag her. Like, I don't know. I got to go look at her channel again. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. But yeah, you know, I see VS had a chance to finally meet the Jurassic Sissy. You know, that was probably the highlight. Okay, because he was sitting there all nonchalant, trying to be cool, sitting in there like nobody knew him and shit. Okay, he probably thought I was gonna click the link. No, ZX, I don't desire to talk to you on anybody's panel. Okay, if I want to say something to you, I come to your panel. Okay, then you got to delete the whole show. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's funny how he didn't want to take any point, and the prince was kicking knowledge, you know, and all he did was his usual deflection tactic, saying, "Well, they started with me first. They started with me first," which of course is a lie. Okay, okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Okay, now shout out to the prince for keeping it a buck. You know, like I said, when he talk about threats and things like that, um, yeah, he's done all of that stuff. Okay, he's made threats. He's talked about beating up women. He's doxed children. Okay, he puts out other people's family members. Okay, now I know y'all. I know everybody in the beef sector don't click up, and I know y'all. Some of y'all don't like each other. But when you dealing with a snake like ZX that'll use, like the whole hatred of the opposition, like being that y'all hate each other, he'll come in and try to play both sides. Okay, he'll come in and try to be cool with with one side, then he'll be cool with the other side, then he'll end up attacking both sides. That's how he does. He's going to try to fill out this person, he's going to try to fill out that person, and then he'll look and say, "Well, okay, I can beat both of them if I play it like this." I'll shit on one and I'll put one under me, and if the other one under me, starts to rebel, then I'll shit on that nigga too. It's his mo. It's how he's been doing shit on YouTube for years. Okay, hold on, y'all. Listen. Here's my thing. Okay, look, your hair will never be an afro. You know why? Because Native Americans don't have afros. You ever seen an Indian with an afro? You know what type of Indian I'm talking about, right? The ones that in America, Native American Indians. Okay? You know who those people are? You don't know what a Native American is? Okay. Go get your phone. And I want you to come back here and we're going to Google something. So we're going to clear this up. Now to talk about she want an afro. We not even black. But you know what? We're going to get this shit together right now. Okay? Okay. Now, I want you to Google these. Okay. Turn the light on. Now, I want you to Google Black Native American. And when you Google that and you hit the enter button, I want you to click on images and tell me what you see. Look at those women. Scroll through them. You see how their hair is? Those are all black women. Take a good look. All of those women, even the old black and white photos, those are black women. You see that? Okay? Now, our ancestry comes from there. Therefore, feel your daddy's hair back here. Feel that. See how that feels? Mm-hmm. See how that'll never, ever nap up. Ever. Feel that. Feel it. Come on. Feel like your hair, don't it? Yeah. See, that's called DNA. Okay? And scientific molecules. Okay? Your ancestry comes from the Native Americans. That's why our hair is like this. Your hair is like this. Your auntie Karan's hair is like this. Your grandma Carol hair is like this. Your great grandma Rachel's hair is like this. Okay? Your cousin that walked in that door that came and seen you, Karan, her hair is like this. Your other cousin Hassan, his hair is like this. Okay? Everybody's hair is like this. Ain't no. Ain't nobody in our family got no kinky nappy hair to turn into no fro. Okay? Go look at your grandma. Go look at your grandma Carol and call her and tell her why. Ask her, do her hair turn to she? Go ahead, come on. But I'm online, so you got to go in there with that. Okay. Okay, you growing an afro is like Snowflake growing hair. Okay, it ain't. He's never gonna be Shaggy ever. Get that together with the kids. She talk about she want an afro. I'm like, not your head. It ain't never gonna lock up ever. Okay. You said, am I still trolling? Yeah, I'm trolling. I'm definitely trolling ZX. Yeah, Kimmy, that nigga fuck with you, right? So I still get to fuck with him consistently. Yeah, that's how the game go. Mm-hmm. That's how the game go. Now I want people to analyze. I went on VS panel and left. Nobody said anything to me. But when ZX got up on VS panel, nigga, like the Kraken, you unleashed the Kraken, ZX. I told you, there is nowhere you can walk in this bitch. Okay? There is nowhere you can walk. You can't go left. You can't go right. You can't. Okay, there's nowhere you go, nigga. I was on Buddy Lee panel and kicking it with Lady Law and all. Hey, did you see me, Kimmy? I was everywhere. Watch out, Daddy. Come on now, move. I was everywhere last night. You know, yeah. I know how to have a conversation. I know how to respect people. Guess what? Nobody can come on anybody's panel and say, well, Vic was attacking children. Vic was doxing women. Vic was doing all this fuck shit to and ZX. Look, I promise you. Look, between Kimmy and 5A, nigga, there's nowhere you gonna walk on the B side. There's nowhere you gonna go. And then the people, the black women of the beef sector as a whole, nigga, they're not gonna let you on VS panel. They're not even gonna, bro. They're not gonna let that happen. That woman might have been gone for 3 years or whatever, nigga. I promise you, there are 100 women inboxing her right now about you. There are about 100. They all giving the reports on you. They all giving the reports on you, and they are all telling them that I am your kryptonite. They are all telling them that I am the nigga, okay, that handles you in every sector, okay? I am the motherfucker that puts you in your goddamn place. Until you face me, you can't walk nowhere safely on these YouTube streets. I told you this. You will not listen, but it's fine. I'm still here. Okay, I'm whooping your ass, and I got a job at the same time. Literally, literally like multitasking. Okay, I am literally multitasking. Okay, I am literally multitasking. Now, okay, I have already exposed and that you ain't really got no smoke for any of the women that you talk about. We have to analyze this. You know, this nigga is a deer in the headlights. Motherfuckers talk about, well, he's doing shit for views. The Prince hit that shit right on the head. He said, dog, I see you doing all this shit for views. And he like, yeah. Okay. So if you're doing all of this for views, ZX, how does that make you any different from Rob Rack? Like real talk, bro. Real spit. Rob Rack did all that dumbass crazy shit for the crowd. And for anybody that wants to say different, you're delusional. Now, did he think he was going to get arrested? I didn't think he was going to get arrested, but obviously he did. Okay? Obviously he did get arrested. But since you admit on VS's show that you doing all this shit for views, nigga, you are no different from Rob Rack. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Weren't you over there trying to mimic Rob Rack to get the attention of the crowd? That's how sad you are. This nigga was over there like, hello, ladies. And I'm like, damn. And he sits on the mic like, is that what y'all want? Is that what y'all want? Hello, ladies. I can do that. Hello, ladies. I said, damn. Nigga, you are an organic voicemail. You are a human tape recorder. Okay? A metabolic copycat. Like, what the fuck? And I'm sorry, what did I get from you? Nigga, you sit up here and say, okay, like 5A. You wasn't saying that shit before you met 5A. But you heard her saying it all the time. Okay, okay. And she from Chicago. Now you say it, talk about it's a Philly thing. No, it's not. I know plenty of niggas from Philly, and they don't sit up there and say, okay, like Cardi B. Nigga, you literally copying off a female. Okay? See, you say you got a problem, but nigga, all right, check this out. Between me and Fabe, nigga, me and Fabe, just us two, know for a fact that you attack children. Nigga. Do you understand? All this time, right? All this time, nigga, you circulating Fabe's family, nigga. You circulating her motherfucking the children. Key word, I said children, not just one child. He didn't just go after her daughter because that would just, be simple, right? This nigga putting out all the kids in 5 Bay family, but he's sitting on here telling y'all he don't he look out for the kids. You know what? I have yet to see any of 5Bay's family members make one video to you, ZX. And now that I see what you did to 5Bay's family, what she did to your daughter was justified, nigga. Because like I see how you play. Nigga, she only went after one family member. It looked from what me and 5Bay could tell, she really owe your ass. She really owe you. Fuck all this Jay Wilson getting phone calls. She need to turn that heat up on you. She need to get your ass fired from your job. She need to find out, get your ass evicted out that motherfucker. $5,000 in back taxes and your tax notice fucking $800-900 a month. You need to get the fuck up out of there. Daryl Chase, I made over 31 mixtapes. Which ones did you buy? I made 31 of them bitches, at least 30 of them. Okay? 15, 13, and 8, right? So yeah, 15, 13, that's 28. Then another 8, right? Will make that 36. I made 36 mixtapes between that was like 2019 or 2018. Yeah, 2018 and 2021. I made 36 mixtapes. Where were you, dog? $25 a mixtape. Where my nigga Daryl at, man? I was pumping, man. Hard body. I got so many albums and so many singles, okay, on digital, 12-inch vinyl, that I only look for new songs now. I only look for new shit now. Do you understand? Because all the old shit, yeah, I got it all. Yeah, I got it all. Okay, I'm on my way to hitting 3,000. Nothing but hot shit. But like I said, that's a side note. When I put that title up, okay, you'll know. Like I said, it'll be the video with the lowest number of views on it. Nobody will be in that stream when I do that. Can you dig it? Like ZXA. And he says I got that from him. No, ZX, I got that from the Macho Man. You didn't create shit. Everybody knows that Dig It, Can You Dig It, Oh, and that also Booker T. Can you dig it? And he's from Atlanta. Can you dig it, sucker? You know, you didn't create any of this. Yeah. At the end of the day, Doug, okay, you went on VS's panel. Shout out to no. He got a flag. He got the video back. But he's not no. Chuck, he's not lying. Absolutely not. Chuck, he's definitely not lying. Okay? If anything, ZX now is gonna walk on eggshells. See, Barn Dog, if you pay attention to how ZX moves, he got all this energy when he don't have no flags on his channel. Then he gets flagged. And his next stream is, I know how to watch my wording. It's literally like on a goddamn 8-track. It's a loop. It never changes. It never changes. And I'm glad VS saw um how he talks to women. Okay? People want to say I roasted Brianna. Well, that's fine. I didn't sit here and for a whole 45 minutes to an hour and call Brianna a bitch and a hoe. Every word was not hoe and bitch. I wasn't talking about putting hands on Brianna. You go back and listen to my stream. Yeah, did I make some vicious ass fat jokes? Yeah, I did that. But was I talking about putting hands on Brianna? And that's exactly what Prince was trying to say. He said, you listen to this nigga. He's talking about slapping the shit out of women, spitting on them, all this old wild shit. But then he has the nerve to talk shit about Rob Rack when he's literally doing the same thing. It's just his shit is more low brow. His shit is not attracting the crowd like Rob Rack. Okay? He literally goes around channel to channel talking shit. Even VS, he didn't even know VS. But he's over there talking about, he making videos talking about VS need to get a better mic. She need her fans. Her fans need to buy her a better mic. Bitch, you buy it. Then he up here putting up this goddamn fundraiser. Right? Let's talk about your fundraiser. Because I'm the king of trolls. I investigate. I don't just send money to a fundraiser that's a pop-up store. Because that's a pop-up store. ZX. And then as I looked at the leaderboard of the pop-up store, I just so happened to notice that every single person on the leaderboard, they all had a different statement in the description box. Now, you said the money was for children to go to school. When I go to that website and I click the link, well, Miss Creativity, right? No, I'm sorry, not Miss Creativity. No Nonsense Stucky is one of the people on the board, correct? That's No Nonsense Stucky. Gotcha. And in her description box, it says high school scholarships. It don't say which high school. It don't tell you what type of scholarship it is, athletic, academic. But then when I scroll through the names, one of the people on the leaderboard that is above No Nonsense Stucky, that person in their description box, they said the fundraiser was for the sorority. That money that they were raising was the annual money that they raised for the sorority. Now I'm confused, ZX. Help me out. Because you made all this rant talk about children and babies and high school and scholarships and these kids need futures and all this other type shit. Help the kids. You know, you got me the first time you did that. Remember you said that you was doing the fundraiser for children and I sent your stupid ass $24? And Diet, an Italian biker, they cussed me out over this. Vic, why the fuck you send this nigga money? Because I was helping the kids. Ain't no motherfucking kids, Vic. What? Vic, this nigga's scamming. It ain't no motherfucking kids. The shit that he's talking about, okay, that he's asking for money, you can do for free. He is scamming y'all. I said, oh Lord. I couldn't get my money back. Whatever happened to you and your fundraiser, ZX? Because remember, you came on this bitch with a fundraiser. And you asked people for $24 and $25 to help some goddamn kids. Then you asked for money again because you were going to give all of these, you was going to buy all of this shit for the homeless, right? The money was supposed to go to the homeless. But the money never went to the homeless, did it? The money never went to buying any clothes for the homeless. No, you were working at the Salvation Army. You turned around, asked people online for donations, then you stole the clothes from the Salvation Army and gave them out on camera like you were some type of saint. Right? Then as the homeless people, more and more homeless people started to surround you, you got scared and pulled out your little pistol and fired that bitch off in the air, jumped in that little red Toyota, you know, with your cousin that said he rowdy, and ran like a motherfucker. Then you came back alive with your heart beating out your chest, nigga. Talk about, I thought they was gonna rob me. Okay? Scary motherfucker. But you don't want to tell that story to VS, do you? Okay? Why don't you tell VS the story about you running into a CVS, I think it was, and you found yourself on the maxi pad aisle, and you said that you were going to give maxi pads to all the homeless women on Kensington Street. Why didn't you tell her that? And what you did was you went to the store, you grabbed the maxi pads, you put them motherfuckers on camera, and you said, I don't know what I'm doing. I never bought these before. I never bought these before. Why didn't you tell VS that you was buying maxi pads for the homeless females? And for you to be a grown ass man, to have a female child that you claim that you raised, how the fuck did you not buy maxi pads? How did that money not come out your pocket in some way, shape, or form? And you were a single dad. you were a single dad raising a little girl and you never bought that little girl maxi pads, that's a whole nother story altogether. We'll get into that lie another day. We'll get into that lie another day. You know? So, you went in the store, right? You went and got the maxi pads and you took a maxi pad, right? Out of the pack, okay? Out of the wrapping, and you rubbed your finger on each open pad before you put it in the bag. And you did this on live. You were taking the maxi pads out of the wrapping, rubbing your hands on it, and sticking them in the bag. Now, 100% of women that saw you do this, they all said, you're not supposed to touch a maxi pad like that, ZX. But you did. Okay? You handed out these little white bags of toxic maxi pads all up and down Kensington Street. Contaminated maxi pads. Every last one of them was contaminated. He must have gave out at least 50 of them. Contaminated. Open. Touched all, this nigga digging in his ass, scratching his gray, hairy ass back. Yeah, he bald and toothless, so you know he don't wash. Okay? Now, I don't even think Kimmy heard this story. We never told it. Now, us as concerned motherfucking citizens, myself, okay, a woman that I'm not even cool with anymore, Lily motherfucking Rose, and one of my niggas that's going there, Kwame Brown right now, Suge, the king of content. Us three decided that enough was enough. And like as a group, as a whole, we all made contact in our own way, shape, or form to the Salvation Army. And we all gave them different scenarios, right? Because this nigga was working at the Salvation Army. He said volunteering. Well, you don't volunteer for he was there for like 15 years. He was literally getting all of his clothes from the Salvation Army. So, Suge had video evidence and screenshots of the bags, okay, that he was using. Lily Rose put a letter out to the Salvation Army, and I contacted the Salvation Army in regards to ZX's statement about the Bible and the message of the Salvation Army. Okay? That what he was doing was contradicting scripture. So you got three separate entities. Do you understand? We all in three different states. And when we hit the Salvation Army, this how we hit them. Suge with the bags that he stole. Lily Rose with the letter of him goddamn attacking a disabled veteran. And me with the Bible. Yeah. As I was sitting on Suge's panel and we were clicking because his name was on the Salvation Army board, and we would click on it and Suge would click off and Suge would click on it and Suge would click off, and then when Suge clicked on it, all of a sudden his name was gone. And me and Suge was some celebrating asses on Suge's panel. Yep. Okay. Like me and Suge, we watched that motherfucker get shut down in real time. Okay? Then I left, and then I watched Suge take his main channel. It was epic. It was, those were fun times. Those were fun times, man. I tell you. I watched Suge take his main channel. Pow, man. Yeah, Suge took his main channel. His main channel, The one that had the Dr. Umar video with 21,000. That was his biggest video. To this day, he has not beaten that video. See, you're supposed to beat yourself. Not try to beat other people. Okay, you're supposed to try to outdo yourself. And he never got above that 21,000 viewpoint. He never ever hit that number again. Okay, ain't that right, ZX? Your number is 21,000. That's your number. That's your view count. That's the view count you need to beat. You haven't beaten your view count. That's the highest. That was the most views you got on a channel on a video. 21,000. Fuck all this shit you doing right now. All this shit you doing right now is mediocre. Okay, you made a video roasting Dr. Umar and you got 21,000 views. Hold on to that. Hold on to that, ZX. Don't let it go. Okay? That is your number. Now my number is way higher than your number. Because I could show you 21,000 like 4 or 5 times, ZX. That wasn't hard for me. You know how you hear people come on YouTube and say, I got other channels and those channels are affiliated with other sectors. And I'm just letting y'all know this because sometimes I go over there because I feel like y'all beneath me and those are people, you hear that a lot, right? I do. I have 30 active channels. I don't sit here and tell people, well, this channel's affiliated with this. This channel's affiliated with that. Okay? Daryl, you are really hurting ZX's feelings right now. He gonna cuss your ass out in the next stream. Okay, you know that nigga lurking. You know he watching. Okay, Daryl, you are really pissing ZX off talking about nobody watches him. All right, tell him ZX. Tell him you the shit. Tell him ZX. All right, you the shit. Everybody put on. Okay, when they got insomnia. Because you can watch ZX show and go straight to sleep. I'm telling you, like that nigga is Kryptonite. That nigga is NyQuil. Okay, you could listen to a ZX show. He might be funny for like the first like 10 minutes. And then the rest of that shit, you said when Fire hit the panel, nigga, look, Fire is down with the army of VicDamoane. Look, it's over with. We can wrap that up. We ain't got to talk about that. Okay? It's over with. It is over with. Okay? She not coming back. Nigga, she over here now, nigga. You see, look, Kimmy and Fire and Tracy and Misunderstood. Nigga, it's over with. Game over. Like I was telling, who was that I was telling? Okay? I was telling Cosmo. I said, Cosmo, don't be mad at me. Nigga, I won. Nigga. What are you talking about? Nigga, I got it all. The fuck? I got it all now. These dumbass trolls running around here. Oh, you fucking with Ron Brack. You gonna have a problem with Buddy Lee. Man, I was hanging with Buddy Lee goddamn hours on his motherfucking. Okay? Lady Lie ain't gonna like this. Motherfucker, I see Lady Lie on Big O, nigga. Now what? I see Lady Lie all the time on Big O. All the time on Big O. Do y'all go to Big O and watch Lady Lie? No, the fuck you don't. Okay? I ain't see ghetto intellect ass. When I go over there on Big O and go holler at Lady Lie, I never see ghetto intellect. Ever. Knew something was wrong with that nigga. Like for real. This one mad at you. This one, you gonna start Okay? For all of y'all that was telling me, well, I lost this person and I lost that person and this person don't fuck with me no more. So somehow I'm gonna fall off because this person don't fuck with me no more. Okay, so let's make sure we keep score here. Okay, this person don't fuck with me no more, so that person's gone. All right, so we just picked up Fibe in the replace of that person. We good. We good. Mm-hmm. See how that work? That's how YouTube work. That's the life of YouTube. Okay? You get up from that chair, somebody's gonna fill your spot. This is a way of life. Okay? But back to you, Jurassic Sissy. Okay? You went up there on VS's panel and you wasn't being honest. You just wasn't being honest. Okay? When you was putting up Jazzy's daughter, right? First of all, you started off saying that Jazzy's daughter looked like a little boy. Remember that? And then you had Jazzy's daughter on your channel and you had zoomed in on her chest and you were talking about you wanted us to analyze the chest of an 8-year-old to see if that 8-year-old little girl needed a training bra or not. You don't remember doing any of this? Because I remember it. And the funny thing is, that live stream, I covered that, ZX. It's still up on this channel. Yeah. It's got Jazzy's name in the title. I think the title of that video is Jazzy WTF is this. Jazzy, what the fuck is this? But it's like Jazzy, J-A, I think it's ZZ. Did I spell it right like that? I think I did. Jazzy WTF is this. Okay? And people could watch that live stream, and even though your channel is gone, oh, they're going to see me on your fucking channel. They're going to see me breaking that shit down. Time stamped and dated, ZX. You see how that works? This is how we capture your fuckery. A lot of people say, well, Vic, why do you be on ZX's ass? First of all, I'm the king of trolls, number one. Okay? Number two, okay? I was being the better man when I called myself apologizing to ZX, right? But he never apologized to the king of trolls. Did he ever come over here and apologize to the army of VicDamoane? Did he ever man up? No, he never did that. Well, this is what happens, when you make bad deals. Now, excuse me. Now everybody's seeing him for what he is, a clout chaser. Okay? ZX is the ghetto intellect of the beef sector. Okay? He is turning into the ghetto intellect of the beef sector. He always wants to be a part of a team. Do you realize that if Kimmy went live right now and said, ZX, how Kimmy go live, she get about 1,000 people in her shit, and she say, ZX, I want you to hit this link and come on up here. You don't think that nigga would take off and just run up there because he's a goddamn deer in the headlights? Anybody that comes on your show, I'm gonna tell you up front, anybody that comes on your show and the first thing these niggas do is, well, hi, I clicked your link just so I could look back down in the chat and talk to the chat. You got to get the fuck off my show. I don't need people to talk to the chat. I don't. If you want to talk to the motherfucking chat, talk your ass to the motherfucking chat. You do not have to be on the panel with me. If you're not talking to me on the panel, Do you understand? You up here talking to a goddamn chat? Yeah, you need to go back down there and talk to the motherfucking chat. You know, Kimmy, I ran into Misunderstood the other day. In these YouTube streets. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. She's still mad at you. Okay? She's still mad at you. Mm-hmm. She had to let me know how mad she was at you. Yeah. Okay. So I am. I told her, I said, hey man, not get in the middle of your shit. Okay? No. Y'all motherfuckers gonna fight. You gonna fight without me, motherfucker. Nope. Okay? Okay? Yeah. Okay? So the Kimmy hate train is in full effect. God damn it. I said, holy shit. Okay? So, I done seen the Kimmy hate train. I done seen the Rob Rack hate train. And it's the funny thing, right? Buddy Lee despises Rob Rack. Like, I think Buddy Lee has a hatred more for Rob Rack than he does for Chucky. I'd have to ask him, but I'm pretty sure I hit the nail on the head with that. That Buddy Lee would rather like he could rather deal with Chucky than a Rob Rack. Like Chucky pissed him off, but Rob Rack took it to a whole another level. You know, it's a blood sport. That's what I call it. I call it a blood sport. And I've played the game. I know what it brings. All right, and I've been involved. So look, when I saw like Buddy Lee, Tracy, and Rob Rack, and these motherfuckers going at it, hey, I knew it was gonna get bloody. Look, I listen. Cause Tracy gonna step on the gas, and so is Buddy Lee. These motherfuckers got two goddamn uh, uh, Chevy 1987 Chevy Impalas, and they playing chicken. Both of these motherfuckers stepping on the gas, and neither one of them are moving out the way. Ain't not one motherfucker turning that wheel. You hear me? Okay? And the goddamn two cars went through each other, turned back around, and kept hitting each other. And, yeah, yeah, it's gonna be hell on earth. Okay? But it's sad how you weird niggas, I hadn't like been on Buddy Lee's panel in a minute, and Buddy Lee got motherfucking sidekicks and shit. I did not know that Lady Snoop was a goddamn Buddy Lee sidekick. That shit, that right there, like I was tickled pink. I was, man. I said, look at this. I said, Buddy Lee got sidekicks on this motherfucker. Okay? All right? Lady Snoop jumping out there. What was that game? She reminded me of that goddamn Sega Genesis game. What was that, Shinobi? Where the motherfucker had the dog and shit, and you be fighting, you could sick the dog with people. But you had to watch it and shit, because if you let the dog out there too long, the enemy would kill the dog. You couldn't get that motherfucker back until you got on the next level and shit. I'm talking to Buddy Lee. She like, I said, man, I said, this shit funny as hell. Okay. Okay. But look, you say two words. Look, you say two words to Lady Snoop and she go away. Okay. Two words. You say Lady Snoop, she go away. You know what those words are? Don Cato. You just say that and she shut right on the fuck down. Okay. Okay. And another thing that Lady Snoop don't like to talk about, eating food. She does not like. She does not like talking about that. Like, okay, you learn new things by clicking links. Okay, you could go back and forth. You could go back and forth, and I could call you bitches and hoes, this, that, the other. But let me hit you where it hurts, motherfucker. Where's your food at, motherfucker? Why are you not eating? Why are you just smoking weed and not eating food? Okay? See how I said all of that and I didn't say bitch, oh, none of that, and none of those sentences. But everybody understood what I meant. Where is your plate? Why are you not eating? Don't tell me that you have some type of disease. Nigga, put a T-bone steak. I want to see you literally put food in front of you and eat it on camera for 30 days straight. You know how they be talking about you shouldn't eat on camera? I want to see Lady Snoop eat on camera. Okay? Or do she just stand outside and open her mouth and catch the rainwater? Like, you see what happens when you stop eating pork? You end up looking like Lady Snoop. See, Lady Snoop needs to eat bacon. She needs to eat ham. She needs that shit. Okay? I don't know what tribe she is from. Okay? Maybe the Ethiopian tribe of Africa. Okay, but the reason why they look like that is because they didn't have access to food. Okay, they weren't trying to get to that bone structure. The Somalians would have more weight if they had more food. Nigga, you in America, you in California. I know they got some restaurants or something. You just can't be in there drinking water, girl. Okay, stop smoking blunts, Lady Snoop. Get you one of these motherfuckers. Okay, and stop paying $2 and $3 for a goddamn blunt. Get you one of these. Okay, put your weed in this motherfucker, and you gonna gain some weight. You gonna be able to eat something. You know? Do you realize that you should hang with Brianna, Lady Stu? If you hung with Brianna, ain't no way you gonna tell me that you gonna stay that size forever. Hanging with Brianna. Brianna gonna get you all the way together. You see how big Brianna is? You see how big Brianna's ass is? They showed a picture of that ass. I said, God damn, this okay. That is big ass Brianna. Okay, I promise you, Brianna gonna get your ass together. Okay? Okay? That's big ass Brianna. Okay? Brianna got her ass is the size of a love seat. Okay? Okay? Brianna got that Yokozuna ass. You know what I'm saying? Okay? When I saw Brianna like from the side, you know, I knew that she would whoop Brian's ass in a fight. Okay? The way her ass sit up like that, and then the front of her body like this, okay? Brianna moving forward, okay? Nigga, they need Brianna at the Super Bowl, okay? If females could play football, man, Brianna would be a goddamn millionaire, okay? Her bathtub would be 13 feet deep, okay? She'd be soaking her feet in chocolate and shit, okay? She never made it to the pros, god damn it. I see why she got the motherfucking Mercedes SUV. Okay? And Kimmy was like, I had to sit in the back. I said, I bet you did. Okay? Rihanna got in that motherfucker. All right, when she turned the corner, in that SUV, that motherfucker looked like a lowrider, nigga. She had that motherfucker turning the corner, nigga. Pulling out the goddamn dealership. All right, the front end and dropped, the back end and raised up, nigga. It looked like a drag racing SUV, nigga. Okay? Brianna riding out that motherfucker dealership. All right, playing Easy E, real motherfucking G's and shit. Come on, Kimmy. All right, I got one more stop. You know, I've been in this motherfucking dealership. I'm hungry than a motherfucker. Don't even worry, girl. Okay? All right. When Kimmy went to the restaurant, it wasn't a restaurant. Y'all do know that, right? Okay? Rihanna was riding in that motherfucking SUV. She said, Kimmy, hold on. I'm about to take you to a restaurant you ain't never been to before in your life. Okay? Goddamn, goddamn, as soon as they pulled into the motherfucking parking lot, Kimmy looked up, they was at Costco. Kimmy like, what the fuck? Why are we at Costco? She like, hold on, goddamn it. They pulled up to the garage door. That motherfucker opened up. It was an elevator that went downstairs into a secret room of Costco that was a restaurant of big ass fat motherfuckers. Okay? VIP status. That's one thing Big Bree always brag about. She like, when I went out, I paid for all the food. I said, I bet you did, motherfucker. Shit. You and Kimmy at the restaurant with separate goddamn tables. All right? You talking to Kimmy like this, motherfucker. Shit. Okay? Yeah. I don't know why they said they was mad at Brianna or Kimmy, to be honest with you, because Kimmy said she wasn't gonna cook Brianna no more. Okay? I feel bad too. I was roasting your motherfucking ass and you couldn't fight back. Yeah, I feel bad too. As I done cooked your motherfucking ass 2, 3 times, it got about 12, 13,000 views, and you had no response, I would feel bad too. Nigga, she couldn't even get a panel together to fight Kimmy. Okay? Like damn, I think I did too much. All right? Kimmy was feeling like Morris Day when Morris Day walked by Prince in Purple Rain and was like, "How's the family?" Okay, Kimmy was feeling like Morris Day. How's the family? Okay, like damn, I shouldn't have said that. You know, I went and watched the playback. I went and watched the playback. Maybe I shouldn't have cooked you like that. Okay? Brianna got all this goddamn smoke for everybody else. Everybody. Let it be Five. Let it be Tracy. Let it be Misunderstood. Let it be anybody. Look, she even put my name in the motherfucking title, talking shit about me, but she didn't have none of that smoke for Kimmy. Let's not forget. So Kimmy saying, well, I'm going to leave you alone, okay? You're safe now. You know, why does that look bad on Kimmy? I just didn't see it the way y'all saw it. I didn't see it the way y'all saw it, you know? But hey, you know, I'm keeping up. I'm definitely keeping up. Mm. What up, though, Tracy? You know what, Tracy? It seems like ZX don't want to fight you or Kimmy anymore. Okay? Well, no, she wasn't really necessarily talking with him. He clicked the link and then he got cooked, Tracy. You understand? You know, I get it. Like, you know, a new motherfucker come around. You know, like for example, Tracy, when I first came into the beef sector, Poe Derek was a new nigga to me. Well, he's not a nigga, but you know what I mean. So that's all VS was doing. She sees ZX as this new nigga. So the new nigga clicked her link and the new nigga got cooked. Of course, there were plenty of men and women that clicked that link behind him that, you know, let people know that, you know, he makes threats and he attacks children. You know, some of this we have on file. You know, that's the funny thing. As these men and women, all these people started coming up there cooking the dog shit out of the Jurassic Sissy. You know, I didn't have to watch it really too much after that because I knew that door had been closed. It just closed on you, ZX. It just because look, Tracy, I clicked VS's link. Ain't nobody come up there and cuss me out. Ain't nobody come up there and, oh, you stalking ZX. Nobody even came up there and defended ZX. In a different dimension, if I would have clicked that link on VS's panel, guess who would have came up behind me in a different dimension? Nikki Pope. Because Nikki Pope was a GFTV rider. The only one. The only one. When I went on Bless Watkins' panel, man, Nikki came up that motherfucker and we was going at it. Times sure do change, don't they, ZX? Times sure do change. Okay? You see that? It was sad, right? When you put this impression on 5A of me, it allowed me to be the monster that you wanted me to be. But then when 5A came over there, see this? Look, ZX, she didn't fell in love, nigga. You didn't fucked up. Okay, you done fucked up. See, even 5A, which was funny, right? Because she said to me, she was like, Vic, you probably gonna go at me in 7 days. Oh, she don't know me that well. All right. In 7 days, I'll probably be going, it'll be 6 days now. In 6 days, I'll still be crackling your ass, nigga. All right. As you get clowned on every single YouTube block you go on. It's just inevitable. It nowhere. You can't walk nowhere. You know who panel you safe on? Not on my watch. Cause she ain't a part of the black sector or the beef sector. And we ain't going over there. And not on my watch. She don't even do the black sector, beef sector shit, do she? Okay. Well, he's claiming black sector. Um, he's imitating Rob Rack. He's running around here saying, "Hello, ladies." He doesn't have an identity. He just copies other people. He just when he was with 5A, that's where he get that okay, because 5A says that. When 5A live, she's like, okay. Oh. Now he says it, okay. Like, okay, yeah. He says that a lot. He says okay a whole lot. Just like 5A. He makes sure he say it like 5A too. Because he thinks that's what people want to hear. If you go back and listen to his stream, he says, is that what y'all want? Y'all want me to be like, well, hello, ladies, because I could do that. I could do that. And he's always worried about somebody else having 1,000 people in their room. It's so concerning to him. It's so concerning to him. Okay? Then the numbers jump, right? The numbers jump, and he's trying his best to now hook up with content creators because he's been listening to me tell him the story about being networked with content creators versus a goddamn crowd. You see, he's been listening to me preach this, and now he's trying to copy me. But the thing is, it's going to be a whole lot harder to copy VicDamoane at this stage of the game. You know, a whole 2 years have gone by, and all you've done is cause chaos. You don't have positive relationships with any goddamn content creator. In fact, you've attacked them and their families. Hmm. You know, if I've gone after any content creator, usually I just talk about them. If they want to play the family attacks, I let them go first. That way I can go next. You know? But at the end of it all, it's always VicDamoane, that was fucked up. Oh, you shouldn't have said that. Oh, you shouldn't have put it that way. And people always remember what I say and not what the other person says. Because that's how powerful my words can be sometimes on this bitch. Like literally, you say something about me, and my response will be the only thing people remember. Okay? You call yourself roasting me, and at the end of the day, people are gonna say, I attacked you. Yeah, that's how ruthless my shit get. You see? So hell, some people will even donate for that side of me, but I don't really let that side out a whole lot, you know? Wait for somebody to cross the line. And then once you cross the line, I can do it then, you know? Okay? Did I feel like Jay Wilson crossed that line? A little bit. A little bit. Okay? But he's not my focus. Do you feel me? He's not my focus. And really, I get it. If I was to go full throttle Jay Wilson, my numbers would be through the roof, right? Okay, but see, if you look on my channel and you go to the most popular video on this channel, you'll see that it's Nature Boy, Elijah L. Bishop, and see, we already did that over here. We played that game. And see, when I was going to Nature Boy, well, nobody was fucking with those numbers. Okay? Again, I didn't know Pastor Jay Wilson when the beef sector known him. Again, okay? When did Lady Nika come into the beef sector? We can track like that. When did Lady Nika come into the beef sector? What year did Lady Nika come? Did the beef sector exist when Lady Nika came into the beef sector? Or was she part of the creation of the beef sector? Who created the beef sector? Everything has a origin point. Who's the pioneer? Hmm? Who's driving the arc on the beef sector? See, because everything has a beginning. I've heard people tell stories and talk about, well, the beef sector wasn't always called the beef sector. It was called this, and this was this. This was no, 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 no. Y'all are on YouTube. When did you start on YouTube? Did the beef sector come on YouTube before you could do live streams on Hangouts, or after? Did the beef sector start on StreamYards? Yeah, this is how we'll know, sources. I hear bits and pieces. I hear people saying Kaya and T.S. Madison. And see, the black sector existed. We watched Kaya come on the internet. And at that point, we knew that we were in trouble as broadcasters, because if the celebrities started to live stream, we knew that they was going to blow us out the water because they were celebrities. But the celebrities saw us doing it. Then they came. So, yeah, I can tell you the beginning of the black sector on YouTube. Nobody was around. It was like the beginning. We weren't even able, and I try to put people in this mindset of YouTube, because a lot of people, y'all wasn't even on YouTube when you couldn't live stream, when you did not have this live streaming, live chat shit. It did not even exist. You had to upload a video and wait for somebody to watch it. That's where the black sector started. Now, who was around during that time when you could get on AdSense and have 5 subscribers on your channel? Who was around when all you had to do was upload a video and stay on YouTube for 30 days and you were guaranteed $100 a channel? Who was around then? Nobody. It was just us in this empty ass space. And we were defending black women because Tommy was bashing the shit out of them. Okay? We couldn't communicate on YouTube. And look, I had to go live on YouTube and then open up a whole nother fucking website just for niggas to call in. Wasn't no goddamn StreamYard link. Wasn't no goddamn Hangout link. None of that. Who was around then? Nobody? Hmm? Now, the funny thing is, the only person that knows me from that time, from that era, is Lady Nika. She's the only one. She's the only one that knows about VicDamoane on Blog Talk Radio. She's the only one. Because she brought this to my attention. I didn't bring it up to her. She brought it to me. Because, like I said, that was eons ago, when things didn't even exist, when applications didn't exist. Okay? Hell, 4K TVs didn't exist back then. Okay? Yeah. Okay? Yeah. So everybody else was somewhere else while we were right here. It's not really anything to brag about. It just gives us an idea of, how long people have been here, okay? And how the YouTube streets connect, all right, to create this giant city, because the YouTube streets are like actually like a city. You go to different areas, you go to different places in the city, right? And each sector is like a zip code. See, the beef sector existed so long, right? It was only a small group of people that knew about the other sectors that were right around the beef sector, and the beef sector had no idea about these multi-dimensional sectors, right? Audiences, crowds, areas of growth, okay? Multi-dimensional areas of growth, okay? People with various talents and skills, and you know everybody can really feed off of everybody, and then people can build as this one giant conglomerate, and things can move forward. But people in the beef sector were made aware of this. Like I said, I saw the portals, right? Because I'm the nigga that's really on the spaceship. No offense. I'm the nigga that's really driving the Enterprise, going planet to planet. Now, okay, Nightcrawler, one day, aka Goosebumps, Goosey, okay, which is porn bombing various motherfucking platforms, because he's a porn bomber. If you didn't know, Goosebumps, he's a porn bomber. Okay, people think one person be the porn bomber. The porn bombers are sectors. It's a sector of porn bombers. These motherfuckers literally get on a panel and they plan these things out. They literally strategize who they're gonna porn bomb. Okay, there's a whole goddamn sector of these twisted, demented people. Okay, so just keep that in mind. That what you think might be one entity could be a whole goddamn group of people. Okay, and they plan these things. It's not something um, done by just one individual. Okay, never one. It's never one individual. So he's on Duchess Kelly's panel, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he just brings me up. I don't know why he brought me up. Duchess Kelly didn't know me from a can of paint. But here go motherfucking Nightcrawler. Because like I said, we call his name is Nightcrawler. We don't call him no goddamn Goosebumps. That's some shit he made up when he came over to the B sector. So, as he's talking about me to Duchess Kelly, all right, To his surprise, not mine, to his surprise, I popped up on Duchess Kelly's panel. Now, the reason why he was talking about me on Duchess Kelly's panel, because he thought he was safe. He thought because Duchess Kelly was a gay man, I wasn't gonna come up there and check his ass. That I was some type of homophobic motherfucker that just because, you know, you up there, okay, I don't give a fuck who you up there with. You feel me? So when I ran up on his ass, right? Oh yeah, he was all thrown back. Okay, he was all thrown the fuck back. This how this shit started. Real talk. This how this shit started with me in the beef sector. Because I rolled up on Duchess Kelly. All right. And it ain't no secret how Duchess Kelly get down. Okay. He is not motherfucking ashamed of any motherfucking thing. And guess what? Neither am I. Okay. The fuck? You shouldn't over there running your goddamn mouth. Okay. Told this nigga. I said, bro, I'm the king of trolls. And ain't ZX the nigga that put up Timothy Blaine? Ain't you the one that was praising Timothy Blaine, motherfucker? Then you turn around and say, oh, I got a problem with gay people. I got a problem with gay men. But you don't say nothing about the gay women, though. I noticed that. You know, you only talk about the gay men, but you don't say nothing about the women. Ain't that something, y'all? I'm trying to hook this phone into my. There we go. I'm trying to hook my shit up. And we in there like swimwear. There we go. Yeah. Flipping over dogs. Literally stepping over dogs. So now you don't have anybody else to go to ZX, it's not going to be any, plays on VS, because them women in the B sector, they are not going to let you do to VS what you did to Tracy, Kimmy, and 5A. Like, those are three separate women. They're not even in the same clan. You know what I'm saying? They're not even in the same group. You recorded all of you record women, you recorded Misunderstood. Like why would those black women allow you to get close to VS just so you can record her phone calls? Because that's all you're gonna do. You're gonna record her phone calls, then months down the line, look what I got on VS. Ain't nobody got time for that, bro. Let's not forget, you told me you wanted me to record Kimmy's boyfriends so you could do a voice comparison. Yes. Then you said, what, that you was making people mad with your Cash App? Oh, really? Really, Jay Savage? Oh. Well, we gonna fix that right now. Hold on. Just give me a second. Yeah, Ghetto, for some strange reason, that nigga jumped off a ledge, bro. I don't know what's up with him. He jumped out the window. Okay. I'm just saying. That nigga jumped out the goddamn window. Okay. We don't know what's up with Ghetto Intellect, but again, This nigga said he want like after talking shit about me for I'd say the majority of 2 years. Yeah, he talked shit about me for like 2 years. Now he wants to beat me. You know, that's interesting. Oh shit! I didn't realize I was laying on top of that. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I know. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. 30 degrees right now. All right, in the D with no snow on the ground. About 30 degrees with no snow, baby. Well, thank you. Okay. I appreciate that. Mhm. Okay. I really didn't mean to click that, but it was an accident. Let me open this. Oh, mm. Oh shit. I'm not gonna shit over. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah. It's I would really love to see Lady Snoop doing what I'm doing right now. You know? Mm, mm. Lady Snoop should really, really try this. Rio, nigga, it is 10:24 where I'm at. If you ain't took care of all that, it's 9:24, nigga. You still got time. You got a whole hour before you get to 10 o'clock. Nigga, I will always be ahead of you, nigga. Always. Mm-hmm. They on my heels, nigga? No, they on your motherfucking heels, nigga. Did you mean to type, like, you mean yo heels, like yo heels? Ain't on my shit. Nigga, I can still go wherever the fuck I want to, ghetto. I can go here, there, everywhere. Nobody's cussing me out, ghetto. Nobody's hating on me outside of ZX. Yes. All right. You don't know what that dance is.
I got big hair and I can't put it in a bun.
Hmm?
I got big hair and I can't put it in a bun.
Mm. Did you talk to your grandmother about that? Why not?
Yeah.
What you waiting on? Ghetto. You became a YouTuber when you started hosting a sports show. I need you to accept that. You became a YouTuber when you started hosting a show. You created that content and Buddy Lee was not telling you what to do. You can't convince me that you were Jim Ross and Vince McMahon was behind the curtain telling you what to say word for word. Buddy Lee did not have a earpiece in your ear telling you what to say on the show that you created. And I'm gonna tell you something, just from the outside looking in, ghetto. I remember when Mayor of Detroit reached out to you to ask you a question and you just blew the fuck up. And you like, well, this YouTube life ain't my real life. And Jersey is a planet, right? Newark is a planet. And Jersey is the toughest street ever. Ghetto, I was born on June 29th, 1978. You can't blame it on the cancer. I've been a cancer my whole life. Whatever stress you going through, everybody is going through it. Nigga, the price of food is going up. Okay? Prices is going up. Nigga, everybody feeling it. But that don't mean jump out the motherfucking window, nigga. That don't mean um, go after everybody in sight. Because you said you wanted to be like VicDamoane. I don't go after everybody in sight. All right? If you notice about me, ghetto, motherfuckers always create the narrative about me. I never say a goddamn word. Okay? See, you can say, well, this YouTube shit ain't my life, but you keep coming back to it. So it's a part of your life. Whether you want to admit it or not, all right? Yeah, I told Rob Rack to tell the police that he live on YouTube. I stand on that. Why is that so hard to accept, ghetto? Because if your ass was downtown Newark and the police drew down on you, them motherfucking Italian racist ass cops drew down on you and they had guns, nigga, on you, and all you had in your hand was a fucking phone, yeah, I would tell you to say the same goddamn shit. Okay? Unless you want to get shot. But again, all right, you wanted to pick sides. You wanted to be a part of the team. You wanted to be a part of the crowd. And that's your problem. See, you can't be like me because I've never been a part of the crowd. All right? I've been the villain. I've been the one to say, hey, I'm in my own lane. Okay? I respect you. I respect this. But you know what? I'm going to let y'all do what you do. I'm going to let y'all do what you do. Because if Rob Rack and Buddy Lee was on No DQ night, what would happen, ghetto intellect? Would I intervene? Would I take a side? Would I join a team? No, them niggas would be rumbling in the backyard. Okay? And it's the same way, it's been like that for years. It'll continue to be that way. It'll never change. Y'all the ones that gotta be on somebody's side. Y'all the ones that gotta be on somebody's team. Y'all the ones that's gotta like be affiliated. Okay? Again, I'm just telling you that things that I've done have been successful for me, and the people that I've helped have become successful on here. Some of the people that I've helped have become more successful than me. So I know I'm worth something on here. I'm worth more than what all these other motherfuckers think I'm worth. Period. Because nobody's done what I've done. Okay? And when I did it, I didn't look at it and say, oh, I gotta beat myself. See, some people they wanna fight themselves. I've never fought myself. Stephen A. Smith, go to the About section. Tell me how many views is on this channel. Tell me how many views is on this channel. It's just that simple. You know who got me beat? You know who got me beat? I think Sean Bradley got me beat. I think Sean Bradley got like 6 million. Okay, and I think Timothy Blaine got me beat too. Okay, I think Timothy Blaine got me beat too. I think Timothy Blaine got about um 3 or 4 million. So he got me beat. But not a lot of people got me beat. Okay. Ghetto intellect. If you would have listened to me years ago, I think me and you would have been in a better place. And whoever you wanted to win the game, it would have had a much more positive impact. But see, you wanted to look at me as a scrub, right? You wanted to look at me as um, the guy that was the nerd. Okay, okay. I was lying about my record. I was lying about being in jail. I was lying about all of that. My thing was, I got this tattoo on my arm right here. Anybody that's been there would tell you that that's a prison tat. That's not done at no shop. Anybody would tell you that. So when motherfuckers tell me I wasn't in the chain gang, I just pretty much show them this. Okay, I show them this, and then I tell them to look again, because most niggas in state penitentiaries, they would be able to identify something like that. Okay, that there, right? Ghetto. See, tell MBK to look at that and tell me that's not a prison tag. Tell MBK to look at that and tell me that's not done by a state inmate. But you want to tell me where I ain't been, right? You want to tell my life story. You want to tell me what I haven't done and what I have done and things. Well, no, ghetto. No, ghetto. See, what you think is a bad look actually isn't. Okay? Because while y'all was over there promoting the fake me, people were donating to the real me. Does that make sense, ghetto? Because y'all was over there with the fake me. People gave money to the real me. That's why I looked at y'all 50-year-old niggas weird, ghetto, when y'all was scared to talk about drug dealing and this, that, the other, and y'all was scared to talk about that shit. But I wasn't. Do you understand? I wasn't scared to talk about it. But then y'all was looking like, yo, listen to this nigga talk about this shit. What? I thought y'all did it too. I thought y'all did it too. That's what y'all said. Y'all said that y'all was in them streets moving them goddamn bags and all this other type of shit. Well, I was out there and they kicked in my door. I was out there and they kicked in my door. But y'all tried to say that didn't happen. So imagine, me telling NBK he never got arrested. He never whooped nobody's ass. He never did any of that shit. Imagine me approaching NBK like that. What would he do, ghetto? All right. Imagine me saying that to NBK just because he had a pair of broke glasses on. Just imagine for a second, ghetto, that I give NBK the same energy that you gave me. But you don't want to see it that way, do you? You just don't. You don't see it that way. Okay? You don't like, MBK is a nerd and a bum because he got a white t-shirt on and some broke glasses, right? He ain't never been to jail. He ain't never been to prison. Matter of fact, he's a prostitute. If I approach MBK like that, right? Yeah, it's awkward, right? Because you know for a fact that if MBK had on a pair of broke glasses, he would still be MBK, wouldn't he? That wouldn't change. If his glasses were broke, he would still be the same goddamn nigga. But see, you can't imagine somebody trying to paint NBK into a nigga that he's not. And if you saw a nigga doing that, you would say, damn, this nigga is highly insulting and being offensive to NBK. Now I want you to focus your vision, ghetto intellect, and picture me being NBK. Because we all grew up on the same block, ghetto. We all grew up in the same hood. I had no problem walking from North Clinton Street, making that left on Park Avenue, making that right on motherfucking, well, walking all the way down till motherfucking Clinton Street, take your ass to Main Street, nigga. Crossing over Evergreen, all right, to Central Avenue, crossing over, nigga, till we get to South Orange, okay? Walking up and down William Streets. I used to get my hair cut at that barbershop on William Street. It ain't there no more, ghetto, all right? Used to go there all the time. You know that barbershop in East Orange that used to be there? All right, used to get my hair cut there. My mother used to take me there all the time. All right, only dude that ever cut my hair, all right, was that old light-skinned nigga, old man, okay? Him and my grandfather used to kick it all the time, okay? All right? You know that little pizzeria down there at the, where is that motherfucker at? At the, I think at the end of Park Avenue, because that pizza spot wasn't always there. I forgot the name of that pizza spot. But anyway, I used to like getting my sandwiches from Sandwiches Unlimited on Main Street. I always go in there. I would always love going in there and getting me a meatball sub. They made the best meatball subs ever. Okay? Best meatball subs ever. I'm telling you, something of magic. Do you understand? Okay? Well, Jimmy Buffs was real close to my cousin. Because my cousin used to stay, my first cousin on my father's side used to stay in the Dodge Street projects when they were open. Me and my cousin and all of the kids of the Dodge Street projects back then, we used to play kickball right there in that little parking lot that swung around the Dodge Street projects. We used to play kickball right there all the time as kids. Then they had that little Wrigley ass park at the end of Dodge Street. Like at the other end, it was like big ass, projects, basically. These huge ass apartment buildings. Okay? Yeah. I mean, you told me all this shit about you being about money and power and MBK and y'all know Vinny from Naughty by Nature, you know? And what I called myself doing was trying to relate to you. I was like, oh, okay, MBK, well, do you know this person? Do you know that person? Did you know that person? Because Jersey is small. Jersey is really, really small. It's not a big place. And Essex County is even smaller. Essex County is even smaller. Okay, so as I tried to have this conversation with you, it's like you kind of like brushed me off. Okay. I tried to have this conversation with you. You just like blew me off. Like I was talking out the side of my neck. So I said, oh, okay. See, Ghetto, my first like experience being a DJ was probably, I want to say, the year my father died in 92. So it had to be like 93. In 1993, I DJ'd a fashion show at Clifford J. Scott High School. How y'all doing? Big ass gorilla. I DJ'd. I was 15 years old. There's a big backstory to that, but the funny thing is, right? I knew at that moment, Ghetto Intellect, that I didn't have stage fright. Because if I could DJ in front of a bunch of high school kids at 15 years old and not get jumped, not get robbed in 1993, I think I knew I was on to something back then, Ghetto. Okay? Then they had shit like, they had little talent shows at Club 88. You know about Club 88, don't you? Yeah, I've been in there a few times. You know, you go upstairs and it's got that little itty bitty tiny ass stage and a DJ booth. I don't know who the fuck built that shit. You know, it was cool to us from back then, but when you think about it, it was not built correctly. Okay, the stage, they had like 2 floors of Club 88. So like the stage on the second floor was you know, that I don't know what the fuck they was thinking. Okay. The first floor had a decent stage, but the second floor, that fucking rail and shit, the like bathroom tiles on it. Yeah, you know, but it was that era, right? We didn't care. Turn the music on. Got the speakers banging. Okay? But see, I was a teenager going in there, Ghetto, and you knew as well as I do, you wasn't supposed to be no kid in Club 88. Places that kids couldn't go. Club 88, the Peppermint Lounge, you know, you couldn't be no youngin' walking into those places. But somehow I got in as a teenager. Not too many kids got into Club 88. But I was one of them. Ghetto. Okay? Now the reason why I got in there, I didn't get in there just by buying, you know, paying for it, right? I didn't do like you when you went into Club 88. I didn't walk to the lady, you know, and go through security and get pat down and, you know, pay the money up front and then get inside the club and go to the bar and have a drink. See, that's how you got into Club 88. You know how I got into Club 88 as a child, as like, you know, 13, 14 years old? The way I got into Club 88 is because I was carrying the drum set for Wyclef. Okay? I got in Club 88 because, you know, I was helping Bushwick Bill with his mic. That's how I got into Club 88. Does that make sense? You know, I got into Club 88 as a child because I was with Lauryn Hill. Does that make sense? Ghetto? I was with Lauryn Hill, so who the fuck gonna say something to me? You looking at Lauryn Hill. You ain't saying shit to me. As a child, 16 years old, right? 16 years old. I'm backstage at the auditorium of Clark University. You know that big ass auditorium downtown Atlanta? I'm in the back at 16 years old, standing next to Busta Rhymes and Houdini. Okay? I go to Decatur, okay, as a teenager, 16 years old, right? I'm hanging with Master P and C Murder before he killed people. Mystical before he was raping people. He still had hair. Coolio was down there too. He was still alive. Yeah. Okay. I was smoking weed with Redman and Method Man. Ghetto. Okay. And I'm 16. I'm a little nigga standing next to Red and Meth. I'm a little nigga standing next to these big niggas. Okay? Redman is not a small motherfucker. He might look small. Redman is not a small motherfucker. And you know what we was doing? Ghetto, you know what we was doing with Red and Meth? We was smoking weed, having a cipher, freestyle battling. Okay? Fun times. Fun times. Okay? Then, you know, while I was in Atlanta, right? You know, I was still a teenager and I was carrying the crates out of a conversion van for DJ Herb. You know, I heard he works for V103 now. He's a DJ up there. Okay? Because DJ Herb was teaching me and another brother named G.I. Joe how to mix down south bass. Because we were some Jersey niggas and we had never heard that shit before. We didn't even know how to DJ with it. We didn't know what to do with them fucking records. Okay? And see, the first time I performed a whole song in front of a crowd, you know, with music and everything, you know, I had to be around that age, 16, 17. I was still in Meadow Creek High School. I didn't get kicked out yet. Okay? But I went down there with no security, no backing, and got on the stage at 16 years old. Performed my little rap song in front of a whole bunch of gang members. Okay? A whole bunch of GDs in Decatur, on Columbia, and Memorial when Jazzy T's was still open. And I went in front of a bunch of gang members and performed. Okay? Okay? You don't see no bullet holes. You don't see no bottle marks. Okay? Nobody booed me off the stage. Yeah, I didn't get that response. Oh, you would like proof? Sure. Okay. Let's talk about what you know, and then we'll put the pieces together. Okay, we'll start off with Tyra. Does anybody remember Tyra doxing my family. Do you remember that? Who remembers Tyra doxing my family? Who remembers that? We're going to put the pieces together today. Who remembers Tyra doxing my family? Come on, y'all. Remember this nigga put out my mama? He put out my sister. He put out my nieces. Remember this shit? Remember he put the photo up? And the nigga said, these women are, look. Remember this? He was like, these women are cute. But your mama, remember that? He said, I can't say nothing about these other women. But these girls over here are cute. But remember that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just put the pieces together. Okay? We just put the pieces together, right? Now, unlike, hold up, unlike ZX, y'all seen me go to Facebook 5,000 times, right? Okay? Y'all remember my mother? My mother had 2 children, me and my motherfucking sister. My sister has a wrench in the motherfucking chat. She has typed, I have called my sister live on the motherfucking show. Like, are y'all really paying attention? Okay? 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 Look. Y'all don't remember? Okay, look, let's rewind the motherfucking clock. Okay? Okay, look. This is my mother holding me in 1978, 9, one of them goddamn years. You see that? That's me and my mother at motherfucking Disney World. Okay? Now we gonna keep score, right? That's me and my mama. Okay, you see, I was a happy baby, right? Smile on my motherfucking face. Okay, now, okay, let's get it all together. Let's get it all together here. Okay, I just saw that goddamn shit. Where is it at? Okay, here we go. Here is me and my motherfucking sister. We grew up in the same goddamn house. Okay, Vivi talk about she want an afro. No, it's like it's just not happening. Okay, it's like we don't have that type of hair. We just don't. Okay. Yeah, no afros, no weaves, no wigs, no extensions. That shit didn't exist back then. You just had to rock with whatever the hell hair you had. Okay? Look, you see my shit was growing wild back then too. Look at it, just going crazy. So, okay, we grew up in the same motherfucking house. Now, as we got older, okay, she had children. I had motherfucking children, right? Now, Tyra, with his stupid ass, brought his ass over here to my mother's Facebook page, just like ZX did. Okay. And Tyra was running around showing, I believe, this photo right here, right? With my mother, my sister, and my oldest niece. Okay? So, mother, sister, oldest niece. Now, this little girl is grown. She's not little anymore. Okay? So, this little girl has a father, right? Mother and a father, right? Let's keep score, right? Let's keep score. Let's keep score. Okay. That is her motherfucking father. You see that guy right there? That's her dad. All right. So that's her dad. Okay. Which would make him my brother in law. You see how this is all coming together? Black family. Okay. Are we keeping up? Okay. Now, her dad, my brother, okay, this nigga is on tour with Ashanti right now. Okay? This is what this nigga's doing. Okay? This is what he's doing. He is on tour with Ashanti as we speak. Okay? We got that? Okay? Yeah, look. Here he is with I think is that Ja Rule? Yeah, that's him with Ja Rule. Uh-huh. He's with Ja Rule right now. Yeah, there he is with Akon. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Who else? Yeah, he's on tour right now. He's on tour right now. Okay. There he is with KRS-One. Here he is with Mace. On stage with Mace. I don't know where this event is going to be at, but he'll probably be there. And look, there he is right now with Young Jeezy. They're at the Greensboro Coliseum complex. That was 12 hours ago. Okay. So, yeah, you know, this has been my entire life. You know, this man is the reason why I know so much about the music industry, know what the level of performance, like what level you have to be at if you want to be successful in that industry. Being around those people as young people, yeah, it was extremely attractive, but not attractive as an adult because like my brother, his like even though to be in that type of environment is um like a fantasy, damn near, like, you know what I'm saying. It's like the greatest ride you could ever be on, but it's also dangerous. There's a danger there. Everything that's beautiful and everything that all the grass that's green ain't always green. Do you understand? Like my brother has gone to some of these events and people have gotten killed. Like they go backstage and crews meet up and niggas start shooting each other and they don't care like what bullet hits what. Like you can you imagine going to like I'm calling you and like, yeah, my brother in town, we gonna go hook up and go to the fucking Young Jeezy show. You feel me? You understand? And we go down there, we hook up with this nigga, right? And then we get backstage. And then as soon as we get backstage, everything good, nigga. We smoking blunts with Young Jeezy. We extra with it today. You understand? We went from doing absolutely nothing to getting high with Young Jeezy. Next thing you motherfucking know, niggas is shooting at Young Jeezy. Okay? The whole environment has changed. The whole environment has changed. We went from having a good time to almost dying. Okay? Like, there's a danger there. There's a real danger there. Will you have fun? Probably. But you better keep your motherfucking eyes peeled. You better keep your motherfucking eyes peeled. Okay? That's all I'm saying. When you like these events, um, Snowflake, baby, y'all better chill out. Okay? But I was trying to explain some of this shit to Ghetto. I was trying to share some of this with him years ago. I was trying to share it with him, but it's like, you know, he didn't want to hit me. Okay, he didn't want to hit me. You know, I mean, going around these celebrities, the celebrities have their own DJs, and as a teenager, I have been exposed to some of the greatest DJs of all time. The funny thing is, people always go um for the artists, right? But nobody ever pays attention to the DJ. Okay, okay. Chris Law, you came in late. It was a scenario. Okay, you came in late. You can't come in late to a stream and then say, "Oh, he said he was smoking blunts with Jeezy." Yeah, you rewind back a little bit, man. Y'all jump in the stream. You don't know what's going on. Okay. Now, you know, my brother has been doing this so goddamn long. Okay, because I didn't always have controllers. We didn't like controllers didn't exist back then. Um, my uncle John had some Technique 1200s. It's funny. I bet you my mother still has those turntables. I bet you she still got them Technique 1200s. Like my uncle John paid like $500 a piece for them. I'd have to have them like refurbished. Um, but I had shit. My mother got all my goddamn DJ equipment. Now that y'all bringing up DJ equipment, my mother got all my shit. What happened to it? My mama got it. It's in Jersey. Now that I think about it, okay, my mother got my DJ equipment. My sister, if she didn't throw them out, okay, you know how your sister do, your brother do, they'll fuck up your shit. Okay, they don't care. They do not care. They will fuck up your shit. My sister got all my goddamn chess trophies. Nigga, I had about motherfucking 20, 30 motherfucking chess trophies. Real talk. My wife is learning how to play chess. Okay? I want her to, learn a little bit. Because I don't want to play her and then, just start winning and she, do pull a Vivi on me. Vivi tried to learn how to play chess and I kept winning, so she gave up. Okay? Okay? I'm gonna break out this chessboard for my wife and, you know, I want her cussing me out. I started to do a move and she's like, you can't do that, learn on a digital scale. The robot ain't gonna let you mess up. But yes, okay. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about my chess trophies, I should call my sister, ask her if she still got all my shit. You know, it's 2023. Her ass and got, you done moved to other people's houses and shit. Fuck is my shit at? Okay. That's how you do, y'all. You call and ask about some shit from like 30 years ago. Okay? Let's see if she pick up. I'm gonna show you how to do this legally. Okay? It's legal. Hey, sister. How are you?
How are you, little brother?
Oh, I'm fantastic. Guess what?
What?
I'm live right now.
Oh.
Yes, I'm live.
People.
Haha. This is how you do this legally. I'm trying to show people, trying to educate. Now, I have a question, okay? I have a question, sis. Okay? Um,
Yes.
do you still have any of them any of my old chess trophies?
No, I don't have any of your chess trophies.
Okay. Why mama say that you had all the chess trophies?
I don't have.
Okay. See, I just said on my show.
I used to though, Ronnie. I did, but that was like long time ago. I done moved.
That's right. See, wait a minute. See, before I called you, I said that siblings is gonna lose your shit. I said that. I said siblings is gonna lose your shit. Brother, sister, they gonna throw it away.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We just, we just trying to educate the people out here. But I love you, sis. Okay, I'm on my show right now. I'm live. You know.
Okay, I love you too. Talk to you soon.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
You see how you do that? All of that was legal. I called her. That's how you legally call somebody, and the call is legal. Okay? You start off with that. Guess what? I'm live, motherfucker. And then you keep talking. Okay? And what she say? Look, first she tried to play it off. See that shit? First she tried to play it off. Like, I ain't got them trophies. Oh yeah, you did, motherfucker. Mom said you had all the goddamn trophies. Now where the fuck did? Well, I didn't threw them motherfuckers. Like I moved and yeah, I bet you did move, motherfucker. Yeah. Like. Okay. Leave some shit at your sister house, your brother house. It is gone. Okay? Now, I bet you if I call my mama, I bet you she got all my DJ shit. Bet money she got my keyboard. I had a Yamaha DJ. I bet you she still got all my shit. I bet you that shit is sitting somewhere like piled up in a corner with dust all on it. Man, listen, I had to take that bitch apart and air blow it out. Okay? Okay? Bet you she got every piece of my shit. My mother will pull out my birth certificate, goddammit. Okay? What, John Smith? Did you come in the stream late? What are you upset about? What are you mad about? What? You don't believe that that's my brother? You don't believe that people are related? What do you don't believe? What do you don't believe? Okay. What? You can't believe that my brother is an A&R? He's a road manager for Sony Entertainment. You don't believe that? He's been working there while you've been building your little itty bitty studio in the basement? Huh? You don't believe he's been all over the world? Okay. What do you not believe, sir? Help me clarify. You don't think they're related? You don't think I'm related to them? Okay. Oh, okay. So you don't want to talk about that. You want to change the subject. Moving on, back to what I was saying. Okay. Yeah, I'll let you change the subject on another show, John Smith. How about that? I'll let you do it on another show. Okay. But I was talking to Ghetto and not you. Ghetto wanted to come up here and get on my link and ramble and do that bullshit like he likes to do on other people's panels. Okay. I don't need you to ramble when I need you to listen. Does that make sense? I don't need you to ramble. Okay. I don't need a whole bunch of rambling. Okay. Well, that's fine. Ghetto can leave. Okay, he can watch the playback. All right, that's why we post these videos. Okay, and you're just in the chat room typing. But see, a hard head make a soft ass though. And the funny thing is, right? All of my social media been public. All my social media been public. My entire family is aware that I'm online. It's y'all niggas that hide this shit from your family. See, none of y'all can call y'all sister the way I just did and say, "Hey, I'm live right now. Let me ask you a question." None of y'all can do that with y'all family because y'all don't have that type of family connection. Like sometimes I feel like y'all niggas just don't even love your family. Okay, I would never hide my family because I'm not ashamed of my family. I have a family fucking relationship. All right, what the fuck does this camera and YouTube and views got to do with my goddamn family? Okay, that's something separate altogether. My family existed before this goddamn computer shit existed. Okay, why would I ever hide who I am on YouTube from them? See, yes, y'all. Y'all the ones that got to put on change identities, change all your shit. Y'all the ones that got to do all of that. Nigga, my family, my friends, my neighbors know I'm on this bitch. Okay? No secrets. No secrets. Okay? Call any motherfucking body. Confirm any goddamn thing. Okay? Ghetto, we all make money. All of us are making money. All of us come up here. We all pay for internet. We're all making money. Okay? You know how we'll find out who loses money first? The nigga that can't come up here. That's how we know who done lost the money first. Does that make sense? Guess when I made my money? I made my money between the hours of 9 o'clock and like 6:30 in the morning. I can do what I want now. My money's made. How about that? While you gotta make your money, my money's already made. So I'm chilling like a villain right now. We can't talk about money. That's a dumbass conversation. Stupid conversation. Okay? I told you, Ghetto, you don't get brownie points because you spend more money than me. That's not a brownie point. That's not a brownie point. The brownie point is when you spend less money in real life and then you take some of that money and you throw it all over YouTube like a big shot because you got more coming on the way. See, Ghetto, they always talked about me and what I did with my money. First, it was people giving me money, right? Then they talked about me giving people money. They ain't never had that conversation about you. So we can't talk about money. We can't. Okay? You could be at the golf course. You could be at the nigga, you could come live in a goddamn Lamborghini. Okay? You see the people standing up for me, okay? Because I give Caesar back what is his, okay? People donated to me. I donated to them. And look at that. People made videos about it. We can't talk about money. Because 1 minute, I'm getting all these donations. The next minute, I'm donating to Jay Wilson. You know? Niggas got to pick a side. Okay? No, no, no. The upgraded VicDamoane, you would have dropped something by now. You don't contribute. Well, I mean, you do donate to people, but you donate to people like Diva Tomboyish and ZX. You donate to the like you put batteries in the backs of the monsters. You know, I've never done that. I've never done that. I've never financed the monsters ever. I never gave gasoline to the monsters. Ghetto. I never conspired with monsters. Even when monsters wanted to come into my circle, they were never allowed in my circle. Ghetto. Okay? Like, I don't know what you see in those monsters, but you like them. So, okay. You like those monsters. You support the monsters, dog. Okay? Then when you stop supporting the monsters, then the monsters consume you, ghetto. Because you support the monsters, then you stop supporting them. And when you stop supporting them, they consume you. They're monsters. You said drop a link for ghetto so he could come up here and say a whole bunch of ignorant shit. Yeah. I don't know. Did my title say I was dropping a link? I don't think I don't think I said anything about dropping links. I think I made a video to ghetto and then I moved the fuck on. Like, you know, I mean, we could have the discussion. It works so much better when ghetto is typing and I'm talking, because if he get up on the panel, all he gonna do is ramble, and when I speak, he's just gonna respond with, "You're cutting me off and you're over talking me." But then when I respond to him, he'll get to over talking me. The way this works, we communicate beautifully. There's no excuses. There's no, you know, I'm over talking him. He's over talking me. You know, oh, I'll beat you in a fight. I can do more push-ups than you. You know, I'm way more educated than that. I'm way more educated than that. Seriously. Okay. See, ghetto picks and chooses who he wants to be sane with. And that's sad, because that means like you know, you're like a segregated black man. All right, you want to segregate black people because of their individuality, and that's sad, ghetto, to be a black man and think that way. I mean, you and John Smith would get along perfectly. The only difference is John Smith has way more money than you, ghetto. He don't live in Newark. Okay? Now you want to see a nigga in my chat that got more money than you, ghetto? That would be John Smith. Okay? A nigga that's doing better than you, definitely John Smith. Okay? Because when John Smith say he don't clean his house, he means that shit. That maids come and clean his fucking house. He means that shit. Okay? Now, once you get to that status, when you have a backyard in Jersey, of all places, okay? Okay? Trust me. Look, ghetto, you're in your 50s. You'll never catch John Smith. You'll never catch that nigga. Okay? You know, I go back and forth with John Smith, but I'll keep it a buck with you, ghetto. I'll keep it a buck with you. Okay? One day I'll catch John Smith and I'll bring him up here and he'll show you a Jersey house. Okay? He'll show you what a Jersey house look like with a deck in the backyard. So he got a deck on the back of his shit. Okay? And when you look on the other side of his backyard, guess what you don't see? A whole bunch of houses. Okay? Well, John say I lie on him all the time. You notice he ain't typed yet, has he? Okay? Trust me, John Smith ain't got no Knicks banners or no motherfucking, curtains hanging nowhere in that nigga's house. Because that's what you into, right? You into nice shit. Okay? That's what you attracted to. You would see a nigga like John Smith and you really want to be his friend. Bet you. If John came up here right now and turned his goddamn camera on, I say, John, do that walkthrough for me. One more again. Do that walkthrough. All right, nigga, you be kissing John's ass. You be a goddamn John. John, do you go live? Do you do live streams, John? What? You in Jersey? Oh man, look, well, we need to hook up. John, I play golf, John? I'm a part of a country club. Yeah, John, I'm in the country club, John. I ain't never heard John bring up no goddamn country club. We been talking all types of shit about each other. I ain't never heard him say the country club. All right. I don't know, John. Do you play golf? You ever see ghetto intellect out there when you playing golf? He probably wouldn't say nothing. He probably whooped your ass on the golf course and just went back in. And this nigga don't even know who the fuck I am. Okay? John probably bet you out there on that golf course, took your money and came back to the house. He saw what golf course you was at, went down there, whooped your ass. All right, told you his name was Joe Schmo, nigga. Okay? Because really, ghetto, that's the only thing I feel that you stressing in life. You got some type of financial problems and you are having a nervous breakdown about these financial problems. Okay? Yeah. We could talk about the money that we've made in the past, but what about the money we need today and tomorrow? Okay? It seems like you do not have that shit figured out yet. You don't have your money figured out for the day and tomorrow, and you come on live stream bringing all of that frustration out on us. And nigga, we ain't cost you a nickel. Here's the problem, ghetto. Whatever financial, physical problems, mental, relationship problems that you having in the world, nigga, I didn't do none of that shit to you, nor Lady Live, Buddy Lee, or any of us. We didn't do any of this shit to you, nigga. Okay? We didn't tell you to gamble at the goddamn golf club and now you're struggling to pay your light bill or the car note or your credit card. We didn't tell you to do none of this shit, nigga. Okay? When I see you, ghetto, okay, your frustration is all financial. It's in your face. And you really can't hide that. I know we got to go somewhere at 12. Yes.
The library.
Yes. Same one. Where is it at?
It's the Redford Township Library.
And where is it at? You better go find it. How's she gonna tell me to take her somewhere she don't even know where it is? It's actually up the street. Okay. Yeah, the mental, the relationships, okay, all of that is on your face when you come live. Okay? Ghetto. Like it does. It shows. Okay? It's not even about um what somebody on YouTube is doing to you. Life is kicking your ass right now.
6 mile.
Right, it's up the street. So know where you're going. Always. Okay? Know your way home. All right. You better call your friends. Let me know, when they up there, because that's up the street. Okay? Okay? Woman, calm down. I ain't even had this outfit on 24 hours. I put this on like at what, 5, 6 o'clock. It ain't even been a whole 24. Okay? Good morning, dear. Okay? You was asleep last night. I wasn't. Okay? My sexy wife. All right? How dare you motherfuckers try to compare my wife to Brianna? Nigga, I got life fucked up. Okay? Move. Look, as long as I escaped, that's all I care. I got out of there. All right. Okay. I'm just saying. Come here, baby. Come on. I know that tastes good, don't it? I like messing with her. Okay, she. That tastes good, don't it? She does not like just snatch food out of my hand. Like ooh, ooh, ooh. She will not. You know how dogs will snatch it out your hand. She won't do it. Like, come here, yeah. Man, look, stop fucking with me. Okay. Now see, Snowflake, he's a different motherfucker. Okay, Snowflake is way different. Okay, come here, Daddy. Okay, Snowflake. Okay, he's not for no games. You're not just gonna pack that shit on his motherfucking nose and he not do shit. Oh yeah, look, he's snapping. Okay, yes, he's definitely. Whoop whoop. You're not gonna do that shit with him. Okay, up, 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 up. Ooh, ooh. Put it on my head. Put it on my head. Baby, get down. Get down. Okay. Where you going? Look. Eye of the tiger. Eye of the tiger. Hey, that nigga snap, boy. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, yeah. Hear that snap, y'all? That nigga take your goddamn arm off. Whoop. Oh, my God. Oh. Okay. Yeah, he'll take your whole goddamn arm off. Okay? Hear that goddamn snap. Like, top. Okay? Your whole goddamn arm coming clean the fuck off. Okay? Yeah, he don't play that shit. Yeah. No, Ghetto, you don't want to fight Slava Don. Slava Don would kick your ass. Slava Don is probably one of the most maniacal trolls on the internet. Okay, you don't want no smoke with Slava Don. Do not underestimate Slava Don simply because you're looking at his view count, because that's what you care about. You always judge a content creator on their view count, and that is your biggest mistake ever. That is your mistake. You always, just like you said, you was going to beef in 3103. Why are you going to beef in 3103? Why are you going to him now? Because you see his views? When beef in 3103, when beef in 313 was making videos about other content, I never seen you say one word to him or about him. When he was talking about his gun videos and this, that, the other, I didn't see no ghetto intellect. I didn't see no ghetto. Now all of a sudden you hooking up with beefing. Why? What for? Okay? Like, I'm just saying. Now, I made a statement on Buddy Lee's show, right? And I said what? I said that I got Sinetta's number from Rob Rack. And I said this happened on a show where it was only like 4 people watching the show. So really all I got to do is look through my screenshots, right? Right? I just go through my screenshots. And one of my screenshots should be Sinetta's number. And then all I got to do from there is match up the dates of when I took that screenshot to the dates on Rob Rack's channel. Now, unless he took that video down, okay? Unless he took that video down, I still got the number. I still got the number. Okay? So that's all I got to find in my screenshots. You understand? that November? Uh-oh. Getting close. Getting close. Getting close. Okay. Oh. There it is. I found the receipt, y'all. Found it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a copy of that right here because it was, look, it's a screenshot. I'm going to make a copy of this and I'm going to take Sarnetta's number out of it, okay? I'm going to take Sarnetta's number off of the shot, okay? Make a copy of this, okay? Now, this photo was taken Monday, December 19th. So let's go to Rob Rack's channel and see if VicDamoane actually lied about that. Let's see if that video is up on Rob Rack's channel on December 19th. Okay. So let's go down here, Rob Rack, live streams. Then we would go down, right? December would be right. We have to go 2 months back. Okay. So we're looking for December 19th. Okay. See, this is real easy for the King of Trolls, right? Okay, that's December 3rd. He was going live pretty much every day back then. Okay, so that's the 8th. Oh, damn it. Okay, you see how easy we use YouTube. We use YouTube to break all this shit down. Okay? Yeah, I accidentally closed the window. But let me go down here, back to his channel. And like I said, I'm looking for the 19th of December. Okay, and I'm in the month of December, so like I said, unless he put the video on private, which I highly doubt he did. Okay, we want to go to the start, I guess, of the 2-month phase. Let me see. Maybe is it this one? Let's see. December 13th. We're getting close. Okay, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Let's check here. Okay. This is December 18th. Let's see, December 18th. Okay, Rich Bleezy was on his panel. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, we scrolling through. Um, well, my. Okay. As I scroll through, look who's over here with Rob Rack. It's Ghetto Intellect. Kicking it with Rob Rack. Okay? But Buddy Lee's your man's though, right? Mm-hmm. But let's keep scrolling. Uh-huh. Having you a good old time with Rob Rack. Uh-huh. Okay. Having you a good old time, huh, Ghetto, with Rob Rack. Uh-huh. You just be surprised who you see. You'd be surprised who you see when you get to looking for something. You know. So you were only kicking it with Rob Rack because you were cool with Buddy Lee. I got you. The only reason why you were over there in Rob Rack shit is because he didn't have any problem with Buddy Lee. But then you still went and kicked it with the ops of the Trill, and it's weird. I guess you're selective about stuff like that, huh? Let's see. Let's see. Because I know it was a late night show. Let me see. Maybe it's this one. I just find it hypocritical when people say, Vic, why did you click the link over there to Rob Rack? And then y'all same motherfuckers be over here kicking it with Rob Rack. This shit's just comical to me, Ghetto. You know? Y'all want to throw me under the bus for clicking the nigga link, but y'all done hit the nigga link before me. Y'all up there way before I got up there. Then y'all, I can't believe Vic went over there. Okay? Yeah, he might have put that show on private, which is cool because, remember I told you about the screenshot? Okay? See, I blurted out. I blurted out Sinetta's number, but that's Sinetta, right? That is the YouTube Streets Queen. Y'all know who that is. That's Sinetta. That's VicDamoane. That, okay? Okay? I just ain't called the nigga yet. Mima, you call your friends? Man, I've been knowing Sinetta on this bitch for like I said, that's a 10-year history. Okay? Look, this little girl told me she wanted to go somewhere. This doggone library at 12 noon. It is 11:51. Mima! No, no, no. Let her.
I'm texting her. She didn't answer.
Okay. All right. Well, we ain't moving until somebody moving. Going up there on on no bull run. Look, your daddy ain't trying to go to jail today. He's shooting somebody. Okay. So we're not going nowhere if ain't nobody up there. Okay. Seen plenty of horror movies. I know how this ends. It ends with me going to jail. Your mama got to go to work. She's gonna have to pay for this expensive car. Okay. You're not doing that. Hey, what's wrong with your stomach?
It hurts.
Oh well, get your stomach together before you talk about going somewhere, little girl. So you crazy? I ain't going nowhere. My stomach hurting. But yes, man. Unfortunately, ghetto is a hater. It's sad. Okay. With Rob Rack, Israel Doctrine, all of them, man. Okay, if Israel Doctrine blow the fuck up tomorrow, okay, yeah, y'all gonna look at him like he brand new. I'm not. I'm not gonna look at Israel Doctrine like he brand new. But if y'all saw him, y'all probably think he was brand new. Yeah, brand new to you. But if everybody saw Israel Doctrine and then all of a sudden hated that man, well, am I supposed to hate him too? And I didn't hate him before he got all the numbers and attention and shit. Okay. See, Rob Rack went after Buddy Lee. All right. Rob Rack didn't go after Buddy Lee and everybody that jumped in. Y'all jumped in because you chose to jump in. Okay. You wanted to impress Buddy Lee. That's why y'all jumped into the Rob Rack fight because y'all wanted Buddy Lee's approval. See, I didn't need Buddy Lee's approval because I already have his approval. I didn't have to jump in this fight to have his approval. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay. I didn't need to jump in Lady La's beef to have her approval. Ghetto. Okay? That's the thing. And that went for Tracy, that went for Kimmy, that went for Friday. I didn't need to fight what they were fighting. Okay? Now, y'all want to bring up Kimmy to me? Well, yeah, Kimmy's the only motherfucker I got a membership to. She's the only one. Only have one membership on YouTube. Just one. No one else. So if you want to label me like that, so be it. I don't give a shit. Okay? Because like I said, as far as I'm concerned, I'm a day one with Kimmy. All right, so that ain't going nowhere. You be better off breaking up 5A and QB. You be better off trying to break them up. Well, just let us know when they up there, and then I can drop you off.
He said, "Let us know when you guys are up there, and then he can drop you off." My dad said, "Let us know when you're up there."
Okay, Lord Jesus, kids grow up. Okay,
Okay. Yeah, she says she's on her way up there now.
okay, because that's right around the corner from us.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll see you when you get there.
okay. Lord, 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 kids. I had to get off early for this shit, man. I couldn't even. Okay. All right, but when you talk about helping the children, yeah. See, all parents are involved with their children shit. We spend money on that stuff. Okay. Oh, but see now, I'm gonna get ready to you know, take this little girl around. Okay. Handle my motherfucking business. It's the weekend. Oh yeah, I'm gonna see if I can't find TMO. You know, if I can't find TMO, I'll come back with those tips that I said I was gonna give on Fruity Loops. You know, those cheat codes, because I've always had them. I've had them for years. You know what I'm saying? So you educate the people and you give them the tools that they need to create something great. Okay, and they create something great with it. Okay, it's your boy VicDamoane. I will see y'all in a hot minute. Loud ass dogs bargain. I'll see y'all in a hot minute. Okay, yeah, baby crazy ass. Deuces.